Stacy. I've been taking some time off lately and thought I'd come back in and talk to you guys. So, update for me. It's been a bad week for me. I was doing really good. I was following the protocols pretty well and eating very healthy and eating what I was supposed to. And then last weekend we went to Busch Gardens in Virginia, and let's just say I fell off the wagon a little bit, and I haven't been able to get back on it. Like I go to work and I'm not eating properly. I barely get a chance to eat, and when I do eat, it's probably not the healthiest things. Like I think we had Chinese food this week and pizza. Like, yikes. So I really need to get back on the wagon, so to speak. So tonight I had my husband make fajitas, and we had them on wheat tortillas, and excuse me, it's been a long day at work. So yeah, I'm trying. It's really hard to stay on top of a new diet or a new lifestyle plan when it's not your lifestyle. So I think my goal this next week is to change my utensils over from like full-size utensils to like kid-size utensils, so that I can start learning on taking smaller bites. I've already gotten used to not drinking with my meals, and I've already gotten used to no desserts and stuff like that. Oh my gosh, grocery shopping is so difficult because it's like, what do you make for dinner? And then we pass by all the stuff. I'll just stand in the bread aisle and just stand there and just smell it. And I find myself buying things for my kids that I shouldn't, and not very healthy for them, but I can't eat them, but I need to buy them still for some reason. So I buy them for my kids, and then my kids end up eating them, and I'm not doing them any favors, but it's definitely something that baby steps along the way. It's not something somebody's gonna be able to do overnight. That's for sure. It's definitely a process. So I've started walking again, taking my walks at night, and the weather's finally warming up enough to where I can, which is nice. It's been like 30 to 40 here, and I imagine a lot of places around here are kind of cold, but not really good for when you're walking. So what was I going to talk about? Oh, I want to talk to you guys today about fat girl problems, because I seem to like be more aware of them lately. And like one of my biggest pet peeves is when I get out of the shower, I want to be able to take my towel and like put it around me. And my biggest pet peeve about being a big girl is when I get out of the shower, I have to put the towel around, like either hold it in front and then have my back all open, or pull it in front and then either the girls aren't covered or other areas aren't covered. And it's not comfortable walking around and trying to hold everything in and the towel slipping, and then like if you need to pick something up, or if you're like getting your clothes on and you're trying to keep the towel on while you pull your underwear on, it doesn't work. And yeah, I would like to be able to put a towel around myself and not have to have like a blanket. So that's one of my goals, is to get rid of that fat girl problem. Another one is shoes. Like I can't wear high heels. They kill my ankles, and my weight has given me like plantar fasciitis, which is like the back of your foot is really sore when you walk. And yeah, I would like to be able to actually wear comfortable shoes, but cute shoes, not just ugly shoes, because they're cushioning. So other fat girl problems. Let's talk about tying your shoes. That's a big one. You can tell when someone's got the fat girl issue with their shoes, because when they pull their foot sideways and they tie the side of the shoe, like this is your foot, they're tying it to the side instead of in the middle. because you know you can't bend over and tie. I don't know about you guys, but if any of you have the fat girl problem, so to speak, the girls end up in your throat, and your stomach doesn't really help reach down there. So that's another one. My goal for after I lose the weight is all of this is getting chopped. I would like to be able to see my face again. So once I start losing weight and this is gone, you know, that, we'll work on that later. This is getting chopped, and I would like a different style besides. I've had this hairstyle probably since 8th grade, 8th or 9th grade. And I've always grown my hair out, and then I'll cut it and then donate it. But that time that I cut my hair, it doesn't look so good because, you know, it's not very flattering. So yeah, another fat girl problem is being stuck in the same hairstyle and not sure how to restyle it and wanting different styles. But yeah, not really working with the face. So what are some other big girl problems? The going to the beach conundrum. Like, I want to be comfortable, I want to be dressed like everybody else, but being so self-conscious, it's like, should I wear my capri pants anyway, and should I wear, you know, a jacket over it anyway? I mean, I think last summer I wore a shirt, like blouse or a jacket, even if it was like in the middle of summer, and got very sweaty and icky, and I was just so not comfortable with myself. So there's another fat girl problem that I have. And when I say fat girl problems, I don't mean to be negative and be like, call everybody fat. I just call them my fat girl problems because, well, yeah, the stuff I deal with daily. So, and I'm itchy all the time, and I've been looking it up, and I think it's because my immune system's off because of my weight. And I've been told that once I lose, the itchiness will go down, and my skin is awfully dry. But so that's another fat girl problem, finding a bra. Yeah, a lot of the nice, pretty, you know, sexy, attractive bras are for littler girls, and I don't mean littler, I mean littler. And yeah, I usually end up with brown, beige, or white. Yay! And then the underwires break, and then I end up having to pull the wire out, and I've got one droopy and the other one not droopy. So it'd be nice to be able to have a bra on where I don't have to worry about unevenness. But then again, if I lose a lot of weight, who knows? I can't even tell you what that's gonna end up like. But so yeah, I mean, I've got some fat girl problems going on. So, and those are just a few. There's several. Oh my gosh, several. So stuff that I hope to be working on. And what else is going on? We're going on a cruise. We leave next weekend, and I am bound and determined to be A, in the gym as much as I can, and B, eating healthy. Will I stick to it? Oh, I'm having issues right now in my house, so I'm hoping to stick through to it, because I have to weigh in the day after, on the 15th of this month. March 15th I weigh in. Whoa. April 15th I weigh in, and I have to show that I have lost some weight in order to qualify. So a little bit of pressure. And on a boat in the Bahamas where everything's free, and there's hot dogs and cheeseburgers and french fries and alcohol and everything else that's bad for you. So, and then my kids bring home things like these. Yeah, there's only 2 left. That was not me this time. So, I don't know. I am hoping to be able to check in, let you know how it all goes, and if you have any fat girl problems you want to share, or fat boy problems, yeah, list them below if you feel like it. I'd be happy to see what other people have the same issues I do. So, anyway, that's all I have for now. Bye, YouTube.